Welcome back, everyone. Mutator here, and yes, it is yet another game. It's game number 5 in the double elimination match. Well, round 2 match between Dantski's team and Zach's team. Dantski's already won, so Zach's team is out of the tournament. And yeah, they're just playing to save face here, keep it close. Milkman saying this map is cool, and I agree, it is pretty cool. It's an interesting map. It's got some cool like Jin models and stuff. Yeah, both teams getting some of that great. What is this? A journeyman startup up here in this tower? That's kind of weird. So yeah, a lot of players left. As you can see, it's going to be 4 on 5. Dantski, you know, because the match is over. So this is just kind of like a little fun game that I guess they're going to play, because it doesn't matter if Dantski wins this or not. Actually, it doesn't matter. Not really. Just for standings and bragging rights, I guess. Milkman saying their team melted down after the loss, probably because Zach's team was kind of on a Cinderella run coming into this match, as they were undefeated up until this point in time, and now all of a sudden they lose one match and they're out. That's it. No double elimination. It's single elimination here in the elimination round 2. So yeah, it's going to be Dantski with Master Chief, Milkman, Gord, whom I'm not sure who that is really. Browning is still on the roster, but Kruniak is kind of off the he's kind of up and left, so we'll see how Dantski does without Kruniak, who's basically been carrying his team this whole entire match, it seems. And Zach going to be starting across the way. He's got Shadow, Von Tobia, and Drunken on his team. And Drunken's saying, oh, you know what, that's the other thing, is Thierry wasn't really on the team this match. I mean, I don't think he showed up, did he? Was he one of those players? I don't know. I don't know if Thierry was in these games or not. If Thierry was not, I guess that would make sense that Zach lost, because Thierry was kind of like their MVP player. He was kind of like their star player, I guess. But if he wasn't in the games, then it makes sense that Dantski's team was able to snatch this one away from Zach, as Thierry probably prefigured a lot in his strategies, and with his absence, I don't know if he felt like he knew. I think Zach's plan was kind of centered around Thierry in a lot of ways. Just, you know, I don't know for sure. That's just kind of my impression. Call it intuition. So yeah, it's gonna be a heavy thrall strat here for Dantski. Not a lot of archers. Looks like a lot of archers here for Zach's team. And so this is gonna, again, it's gonna be kind of a rushy strat with dwarves and pus. And Zach's team going for something a little bit more balanced, a lot of pus, but also a lot more balance with ranged artillery and melee. They have all these archers that Dantski's team does not have. Fewer dwarves, maybe only 3 dwarves, but a significantly high amount of pus. So they're not maxed out in any capacity. Whereas it looks like Dantski's maxed out on pus, as well as dwarves, as well as melee. So it's going to be interesting to see how this works out. It's territories. And yeah, kind of a weird flag placement. Looks like a Z for Zachnifying. I don't know if this is one of Zach's maps or not. And I guess Gord is honky? I did not know that. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. Gord is honky. Does it? I don't know. Is honky on Dantski's team? I don't know. And yep, kind of interesting. Big southern force here for Zachnifying. We have a medium-sized force here for Dantski moving in the south. Pretty large one moving in the north. Not a lot here moving north for Zach. A lot of archers, but they're not going to be able to do much, if anything, the way they are positioned relative to everything else at this point. And a pretty large mid-force here for Dantski. Not a lot here for Zach as of right now. Some thrall to back it up, but that's not going to do much, if anything, to this. So I think Zach probably looking pretty good in the south. In the north, I'd say they could look a little bit better. They don't have any artillery. They do have some pus, but that's a lot of Stygian Knights. Oh yeah, they do have that dwarf. Well, if Vantobia can use that dwarf to his advantage, I guess they're looking pretty okay there. It's kind of a stalemate. Mid, they're looking not too great. They have a dwarf, but they can easily be rushed by pus or what have you. And there's a lot of dwarves here mid for Dantski. Looks like, who's this? Drunken gonna throw down some pus. Ouch! Nice shot there. That was, who was that? Browning. Doing a lot of damage with that shot before he's going to get focused down, it looks like. And it looks like Zach's team is going to be able to clean this force up. Browning is going to retreat. And, oh, that was a poor shot there. Missed entirely Drunken's dwarf. Looks like Drunken is going to be able to clean that up. Uh-oh. Looks like Dantski is going to go for the rush. Some pus does go down. 84-77% at this point. And it looks as if Dantski's team going to be able to clean this up quite easily. Oop, doing some friendly fire on that poor goal. That dwarf probably going to be able to take out a lot of these archers and stuff, although he probably is going to die here. What are you doing? Oh, no, he survives. These Thrall are doomed. However, Shadow's going to be moving in, and Shadow might be able to get something done with this dwarf here. He's got to be careful, though. These goals do have pus. They're going to throw it down. Are they going to throw it down? Yes, they are. Here we go. One on the Warriors. Oh, and he blocks his own pus shot on that dwarf. That's not good. Uh-oh. Looks like Honky lost 2 dwarves to 1 pus shot. That hurt a lot. Oh no! Beautiful shot by Shadow. He is able to clean up the few remaining dwarves, and it looks like all that's left is Thrall here. Actually, here's one dwarf there. Milkman, though, needs to put that dwarf forward. So, actually, Zach's team looking pretty good at this point. And Drunken able to clean up some more units here. Browning is on the back foot. Drunken is going to send some units here to reinforce this. Reinforce Shadow here. So Drunken and Shadow doing pretty good. Nice little tag team action. Vantobia has some units. Looks like he did okay. What the heck? Are you serious? Vantobia, dang. Let's see, let's check these guys. 1 kill, 2 kills, 1 kill, 4 kills. Man, Vantobia by the skin of his teeth coming out ahead in the north. Pretty amazing. As that's not exactly what I would have expected. Oh, that dwarf does indeed go down. I feel like he should have shot like right there. Control click. Oh dear, Drunken taking a lot of damage. I don't think he was expecting that at all. So Milkman actually getting a lot of kills there. 4 kills with that dwarf. But 44-25%. They do have a lot of Thrall left. So if they manage to snipe some of these dwarves, I think there's 2 dwarves remaining. One there, and I don't know where the others. Are there 2 dwarves remaining?
Flag contested.
Maybe not. Well, there's this one here for Dantski's team.
Flag
so Dantski's team does have a chance, but they do have this Thrall, which is not really... They're not really suited for taking flags. So Drunken's got that, I think.
Flag contested.
Shadow going to be moving around.
Captured.
And here we go. Looks like Drunken going to take this flag, and that's the last remaining flag. So if he takes it, it's game over. Interesting. So Zach's team able to come back, take this game, and really, I think Dantski's team kind of threw it away with a couple of poor plays there. But you know, it's not like this win matters or anything. But they are able to save face a little bit. Drunken doing quite well when all is said and done. Shadow getting some high ratios as well. 15 kills, 6 losses, 15 and 8 for Drunken, 115 damage for him. That's going to be a lot for his team. It's going to push his team over the hump there. And actually, the damage for Dantski not that less than Zach's team, but Um, the interesting thing is that most of their units remaining are Thrall. So Thrall disproportionate, not a lot of damage ratio, not a lot of damage points in Thrall. But in other like costly units, you get more damage than from killing individual Thrall. So that makes a lot of sense actually. And Milkman actually with 88 damage, probably the most on his entire team, 13 kills and 9 losses there. Gord, not so well at all. And Browning actually didn't do so hot either this game. Yeah, 59 damage I guess is more than most of the other players on his team. But yeah, so I guess Kruniak could have helped out Dantski and maybe netted him a 4th win this match. But unfortunately, most of the players in the match left for Game 5, so that's going to be it for this match. And congratulations to Team Dantski. It looks like they are going to be moving into the finals, I guess. And yeah. Hopefully I'll be casting the other semifinals match and we'll see who they're going to be facing up against. I don't know if I'll be able to get to the finals games or not, but we'll see what happens in the future. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed this match and these games, and yeah, we'll see you in the next game.
Game over.